It's caught left side by Hill. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is the Dolphins' first down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Design quarterback run here. And nothing was going to help him escape that. And he gets hit for a loss. Second down coming up. Offense to the line fast.
Back at the 46-yard line.
Second down pass play coming. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's keeping it again. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line. Working quickly here.
12 yards on the play. Leads to third down and
19 Tiger. Buffalo 8.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Can't you know this? All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal, that start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
the Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
60
All right, they're going to throw for it. They got a hand on it, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Well, he looks maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense to the line. Here we go. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Give him 13 on that play.
13 yards.
And they're going to have a first down now.
A first down.
May now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Back to the air. It's May. Finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Throwing again. It's May. Flush down out to his left.
Oh, no. Wait.
Big strike downfield to Coleman.
Patience,
They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Again, it's May. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
Okay, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Throwing from his own end zone. Caught, nice gain left side. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98, 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense, they're over-aggressive. The offense made a pay in a big-time way.
And it's caught, so they try for two once again, and this time it pays off. They're up 14-zip. Now Brown on to send it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start the drive with H.A. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. We are absolutely sprinting through this game, already through one quarter. With Brock Ewart, I'm Kate Scott, and we're back for the second quarter. They have second and pretty long here. Now stick with A-Chan. Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 27 on the play, and that gives him the first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Going deep down the near sideline.
Thank you.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Finds him over the middle. And they will face a third down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43. From the gun, it's May. This is brought in by Coleman. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. First down now, ball at the 33.
Results in a first down.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First down now, ball at the 33. To the air yet again, May. Chased out to his right. He's got him, that's Moss. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's May again. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Give him 8 on that one. And that is good for a first down.
And a first down.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Running it all right there.
For a second,
Regroup for second down.
For a second, it wasn't.
He was the ball right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
On the move, headed right. Dumps it off to Achan. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here's May to the air. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Like that.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a design run. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, come on. Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 10.
19 Lions. Ready, ready.
3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble and gets
Oh,
broken again.
yeah.
The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Escapes the pocket. Lines up and chucks this big game downfield.
Going over here, boy.
Out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35.
Going over here,
One
boy.
of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Forced out to his right. Connects with Adams again. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Call comes in from Mike McDaniel. They want 2 here. Final throw before the break. And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try.
Visitors, nothing.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. He's trying to push the field.
Oh, that's not
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. The Dolphins are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Brown on to send it away.
Yeah.
Return starts from the goal line.
Oh,
He's brought down
if the
inside
other guy
the
wouldn't
20
have missed,
on
that
a
was
full
a
effort.
cleanup. I don't know if he was fumbled.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
You know it's a tournament play, right? So you can see it.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Here's a screen for Achane. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
We'll drop this down to A-Chain. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Result is a first down.
To the air on first down, May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Results in a first down.
Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Chased out to his right. This is Cup, that's Cup. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. First down now, ball at the 33. May now from the gun.
Almost took me.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Back to the air, it's May. Getting out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
May now on third down. Buying some time right. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
He finds it beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on fourth down. That was impressive. From the red zone on first. The pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On the move, headed right. Has it at the 7. And he goes for the touchdown.
Let's go. Devin James getting the over.
Keon Coleman, the touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Let's see if we can do it, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe a little panic here.
Let's see.
They feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the third. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 33.
If that bit would have bobbled us up, I would have been happy. Like, to snatch that bitch with one hand. That's not a tell you, Devontae Adams have hands, bro. Like,
hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Working quickly here.
60 boxes.
Drawing up the design keeper.
shit.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
It's a boat. Yeah.
Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Looking, and he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Now Brown on to send it away.
Turn that
And
ball.
looks like he's going to opt not to bring this
Guys.
one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. All set to go now from the 35. This looks like a run drawn up for me. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Maine looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right.
See that?
And they pick him off again. No one's around him. He's got space. And the Dolphins get him back on the final play of the quarter. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Dolphins control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win.
100% at QB? Jesus Christ! Damn! That ball already the championship. One down for the goal. We can do it. These 3 points. If we get 3 points right now, we're going to try and play at the events. And if the events go well, we have 7 touchdowns in 3 minutes. I'm the only person played. This man ain't played at all. He in the championship already. They may be playing because they still waiting just like we are. But it's no telling. Especially knowing that people can do like I had to do yesterday. That was crazy. Yeah, already in the chip. I'm trying to get the. What? I called you and you ain't answer. So I mean you on the phone with Amber ugly bald head ass. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm sure it was Amber woke you up. And you was talking to Amber bald head. What? Huh? They probably already calling. I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm going to tournament, trying to win a tournament, trying to do a tournament, just forcing nigga ass. And then he ain't played me now, waiting on them to finish so we could play this nigga in the championship. So, and then I'm gonna play the events. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do the events. Other than that, I don't really have anything in plan type shit. I'm gonna have to take a shower from you here. Hopefully, I have all that done by the time you know everything you doing. Honestly, we waiting on this, and then this nigga might not even join. Don't know for sure because they taking long. This is a 1 o'clock tournament. It's 1:32, and yeah, so you never know. Hopefully, I bust the ass out this win. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just for the 10th. Oh, alrighty. I'm gonna be taking one before you get here. I said Topanga. See. I said I am Topanga. What up, bitch, babu? Yeah. What up, ball on 26-12? That dog. That dog. Whoa. When you start calling him that dog?
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome.
Galaxy.
Hello,
You
everybody.
from New Orleans?
Alongside
Or you
Brock
just rocking
Huard,
with the
I'm
New Orleans?
James
Yeah, I'm
Scott,
saying.
and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
And finally, he's out of bounds. Nearly took it all
Beautiful
away, but
return.
he's down close to the 15-yard line. So their offense timeouts out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Escapes the pocket. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
15 yards. That's good for a Saints. 1st down.
Johnson does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Looking from the gun, Williams. Forced out to his right.
Oh my God, what are you doing, Kyle? I'm about to snatch that bitch.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying
Would have been a flag. It would have been on his ass.
And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Williams throwing on 4th.
Yes, sir.
Incredible goal to go stand.
That was a fucking dot, though, QB.
As they force the incompletion and a turnover on downs. Starting out with an empty backfield, Gronk. Here they come. 1st and 10. First play is a design run. This winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard
1st and 10, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Didn't stop quickly. The catch moves him to the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 Tiger, 19
is a
Tiger.
1st down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19, Panther 11.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Design quarterback run here. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! These guys don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's
Oh
going
my
to just
God.
get this across midfield.
So
He's
close.
taken out of bounds.
Too much bait on that hook.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams.
Thank you.
Couple
Let's go,
defenders there,
Cam.
and they're going to intercept it.
Let's go, Cam. Oh, shit, Cam.
Finally drag him down,
Almost.
but not until after a very nice return.
That is just a
I understand. Let's go. We going to the shitwood. We going to the shitwood. Finally, we in a chip. What did I get, Gutter? I know you've been waiting a minute. I had to play a few games against you.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. From the shotgun, it's Vick. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the former rushing champ. This is Arian Foster. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
At the 2-yard line.
Here's Vick. To the goal line, but it's in.
They saved you, but fuck me. What the hell? LTD quarterback?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Arian Foster from a yard out. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
I keep the new one.
They'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a
Vick's going to change the play. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Purdy now to throw off the play action. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
gain of 14. And the 49ers first down.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
2nd and 12 at the Dolphins' 46-yard line.
A quick throw completed by Purdy. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 4th down. They go play action here. Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Watch out!
Purdy looking to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 6-0 our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Chris Johnson. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Niners 7, Dolphins 6.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position.
Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 27. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. That's going to be caught by Carmichael. Touchdown, Miami. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are once again back in front. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
At their own 35-yard line.
The charisma is stake.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh,
Johnson with a completion over the middle. They'll wind up getting 7 off play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Here is 3rd down and 4. Throwing here, Purdy.
yes, sir. Oh, my gosh.
A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
Thank you.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
A 1st down carry for Foster. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 33 yards that time.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Out of the gun, they hand to Foster. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Throwing, Vick. That's Foster hauling it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Vick readies to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. Vick and the offense staying put. They'll go for it on 4th. Back to throw here. Slant to Adams. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Near his goal line, here's Purdy. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
At the 32-yard line.
Cougar 19. Come on, come on. Hurry, 60 Eagles, 6.
This will be the final play of the half. Vick. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they still got a shot.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 49-yard line.
Again, it's Johnson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Dolphins are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and
Vic now. On target over the middle to Hill. And Hill is going to have a Dolphins first down as he'll be brought down at the 37. Vic to throw it. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
it leads to 2nd and 10.
Now here's Vic. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
It's 3rd and 7.
To throw, Vic. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 26.
Vic to the air again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Vic into the slide, and he's got the first. 12 yards there as they move the chains. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
18, Panther 60, Panther 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, Viking 18.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Cowboy 80, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
A give left side, Foster. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10.
60 vices, 60 vices.
Going up the middle, Foster. And here he'll get it down to the 7. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Arian Foster with his second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as the tackle made up near the 35.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now second down and a few inches. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Let's go. And that is how you do the PS tournaments for the Monday. Congratulations on winning the tournament. And now the cash should load right into the team. I'm trying to record it. That's why I'm saying it like that. 500. That was a $10 map. Oh, they just cheated me. It was supposed to be 10. Now it's supposed to be 1,000, not 500. We're gonna record it anyway, but yeah.